Greetings viewers and subscribers. So in today's journey, we are going to be starting at Frame. We are going down the hills. We are heading towards Withon. We are going down and then we are going to turn right at the Galloway crossroad. We are going to turn right and head to Petersfield direction. We are heading towards Savlamar in the parish of Westmoreland. Sit back, relax and drive with me. So let me tell you from now, if we are going to be bringing any news tomorrow, we are going to be coming out very late because we have some things to do in the morning. If we are going to be bringing the birthday greetings tomorrow, it's going to be late also. That is, if we get a chance to do either of them. Because maybe we don't bring any news story or any birthday greetings tomorrow. But we are going to try. Now this is our second video for today. We released a video this morning. There are persons who had been asking about updates in the Gabriel King matter. We released a video this morning. If you haven't checked it out as yet, you can go back and check it out. So today we have some stories for you. But first, we have been bombarded with messages on a daily basis. Persons asking us to endorse their products. We are putting a pricing plan in place that we will soon let you know about. You see, it's a lot of sacrifice we've been through to reach where we are today. So, we are putting something in place. This will be coming up shortly. Yeah, man, we are putting a pricing plan in place where you can pay to have your product or your business or anything advertised. Not that we're going to be endorsing any and everything, Are we going to full up the videos with no whole heap of advertisement? We are going to be doing it methodically. Alright? But look out for that. But this is a free endorsement. We came across this song. It's done by an artist named Suhverto. It's spelled Suhverto. The name of the song is Nah Give Up. It's a very good song. Like we said, his name is spelled Suhverto. You can go on his channel. He has a YouTube channel. Go over there and check out the song. It is a nice, clean song. When you go over there, just type in, say, Papa is sending you over there. Suhverto is always in the comment section commenting. Suhverto, how comes you never tell you about this song, boss? You mean we have to be searching? We have to be going through YouTube and then we book up on this song only to find out, say, you do it? Very good song, sir. Yeah, man, very good song. Nice, clean song. Nah Give Up. Now, on to the mayhem. We carried a story on Monday, October 11th, 2021. We told you about an incident that took place at Newmarket Oval. There is currently a zones of special operations in that area. And some of these incidents, are the reasons why a zone of special operations is in that particular area. Now, this incident that we are going to be talking about, we told you that it took place on Sunday, October 10th, 2021, about 5 o'clock in the early morning. We had reported that about 4 hoodlums, they went to a house at Newmarket Oval, where they opened gunfire at this house. One man, in his late 20s, he was inside of the house. We are told that he was shot. He had received gunshot wounds to his head, one of his shoulders, and his back. The hoodlums, they then made good their escape in the area. The police were called and that man who was shot, he was taken to the Savlamar hospital where he was treated and admitted. He was released sometime after. Now, we told you that the police, they had arrested a man named O'Brien Gale. O'Brien Gale is popularly known as Bulby. It is said that Bulby, he was held a few hours after the incident took place. He was subsequently charged the next day in relation to the shooting and wounding incident. We told you that the police, they were searching for 3 other persons. One of them, he goes by the name Epaulet. Another one, he goes by the name Jonathan. And the third one, he goes by the name Shit. Yeah, man, Shit. So we are learning that early last week, the police, they carried out an operation in Savlamar where Shit, he was held by the police. Now, his correct name is Dwayne Hewitt. He's only 20 years old, and he's said to be living at Newmarket Oval in the parish of Westmoreland. Dwayne Hewitt, popularly known as Shit, he has since been charged by the police. He has been charged for 1, wounding with intent, and 2, illegal possession of firearm. So he will be joining, well, I'm not even sure whether or not Bolby is out on bail, but it's 2 of them now that have been charged by the police in relation to this matter. So, Shit, he will be going to the courts shortly to face his judgment. Now, this next incident, it took place last night, Saturday, March 12, 2022, sometime after 9:30. It took place at Maroon Town in the parish of St. James. Our information is that a group of persons, about 5 or 6 men, they were standing in front of a shop at Maroon Town. We are told that these men, they were approached by a group of hoodlums. It is said that the hoodlums, they were armed with guns. Their target was one of the men who was standing among the group of men. It is said that these hoodlums, they opened gunfire at him. The man, he was hit in his neck, but he managed to run off. And the hoodlums, they made good their escape on foot in the area. Like I told you, the man, he was shot in his neck. Now, he was rushed to a nearby hospital by a family member where he has since been admitted in a serious condition. Our information is that when this crime scene was processed, 4 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. When we last checked, this man, he was still here with us. If anything changes, we will certainly be updating this story. In this next incident, this one took place yesterday afternoon, Saturday, March 12, 2022, about 4 o'clock. It took place at Westgate Hills. Now, Westgate Hills is in the Mount Salem police area in the parish of St. James. We are learning that a man, we have not yet gotten his name, but he's said to be a taxi driver. This man, we are told, he runs taxi in the Montego Bay area. So yesterday, it is said that he was on the job. He was in the Phoenix Drive area of Westgate Hills in Montego Bay in the parish of St. James when residents of the area, they reportedly heard 3 loud explosions sounding like gunshots. It is said that a car, which is suspected to be the motor car which this man uses to run taxi, it was seen speeding away from the scene where the gunshots were coming from. The police were called, and when they went to the scene, they saw this taxi driver lying on his back along the roadway with gunshot wounds to his head. Pure headshots. He was subsequently taken to the Cornwall Regional Hospital, where he was pronounced DEAD. Now, when this crime scene was processed, our information is that 3 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. 3 9mm spent shells, 3 shots were fired, 3 headshots. We're also learning that this taxi driver, well, up to this morning, we hadn't yet gotten a name for him. But we are sure that by now, he's identified. So we're going to get his name and update this story. But he's said to be about in his mid-50s, about 55 or 56 years old. He's of a dark complexion, medium built, and about 5 feet 7 inches tall. When he was found, he was dressed in a green and grey striped shirt, blue jeans pants, and a pair of blue shoes. When this man was found, our information is that his pants pockets, they were turned out. So from all indication, the hoodlums, they robbed him of the money that he made for the day, as also the motor car that he was driving. The mayhem. Now let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the like button as yet? Have you hit on the like button as yet? If you have not yet done so, pause and do it now. if you have not yet subscribed, if you are new over here and you have not yet subscribed, just hit on the subscribe button. As also hit on the notification bell, then click all, so that whenever we upload a new video, you will be notified. And if you don't know us yet, we have posted the birthday greetings over on PNL Vlogs TV. That's the birthday greetings for today and yesterday. So you can go over there and check it out. Now, in the final story for today, and this incident, it is the continuation of some happenings. And we are suspecting that there is a whole leap left to come. There are some things happening. We are getting lots of information. We are putting some things together. Trust me, there are some serious things happening. People are dying. But let me tell you what happened in this case, because we are coming back before the week ends with some exclusive information. This one, it took place yesterday afternoon, Saturday, March 12, 2022, about 4 o'clock. It took place along the Norman Manley Boulevard, popularly known as the Beach Road, in Negril, in the parish of Westmoreland. Now, if you know the Beach Road, this one took place on the sidewalk, right in the vicinity of the Legends Hotel. Yeah, man, right there. So we are learning that a man, his name is Patrick Jones. Our information is that he's called Briggs, but we have not yet confirmed that. But that is what we are hearing. Patrick, he was 38 years old and he lived in Lucea, in the parish of Hanover. Now, Patrick, he operates a Toyota Hiace minibus. Same place where this incident took place is the same place where he parks his bus on a daily basis. Patrick, he uses the bus to transport tourists, and it is said that he also rents motorcycles right there. So yesterday afternoon, Patrick, he was sitting in his white Toyota Hiace minibus at his usual spot when it is said that a motor car drove up and stopped right beside him. It is said that a hoodlum quickly jumped out of the car with a gun in his hand, and he ran up to the bus that Patrick was sitting in. This hoodlum, he opened gunfire at Patrick. He then jumped back into the motor car and made good his escape down the beach road. Patrick, he had received gunshot wounds to his head and his upper body. The police were called and they went to the scene. Patrick, subsequently, he was taken to the Savlamar Hospital, where he was pronounced DEAD. When this crime scene was processed, our information is that a total of 13 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. Yeah, man, you heard me correctly. 13. So just imagine this man stand up and a pump 13. It may be more because this is the spent shell that the police found. So maybe they didn't find one or two of them. But just imagine this man stand up and a pump at least 13 bullets into Patrick. Eh? That sound normal to you? That not sound like some big money run? That is not no robbery. Like we said, there are some things happening. Some serious things. Money and greed are the root cause of what is happening. We will definitely be updating you on what we are learning. So stand by for that. In the meantime, the mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Papa News Link and PNL Vlog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town, man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell them